Russians exploring 3 pyramids in Antarctica. If you're like most people, you probably think of Antarctica as a barren, icy wasteland. But what if I told you there might be something far more mysterious hidden beneath the ice? According to some researchers, there are 3 massive pyramids buried in Antarctica, and a recent expedition by a team of Russian scientists may have finally uncovered the truth. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the evidence and see what these pyramids could mean for our understanding of history. So grab your popcorn and get ready for one of the most fascinating mysteries on the continent. There are over 300 Russian language media sources that cover the story of the ancient civilization's pyramids. According to the Belarusian national news agency, Belta, scientists have uncovered 3 pyramids, which are clearly not the consequence of natural calamities since they were created with the greatest perfection. After conducting an in-depth investigation of these buildings, specialists are optimistic that they will be able to establish which ancient civilization inhabited the region in question at one point. The information on the pyramids in Antarctica has been seen on the internet prior to this period as well. The identical pyramids were discovered in September of 2016, and before that they were discovered in 2013. In recent reports, numerous geologists have suggested that the summit's pyramidal structure is the product of natural processes rather than human activity. The pyramidal constructions may be seen in the Ellsworth mountain range, the guidebook said. According to Dr. Mitch Darcy, a geologist at the German Research Center for Geosciences in Potsdam, it is not unexpected that mountain peaks are visible from beneath the ice. The glacier has a length of more than 400 kilometers. Stones were clearly used in the construction of the summits. It is only a fluke that this specific mountaintop has the form that it has. According to the explanation provided by the Russian geomorphologist Konstantin Lovyagin, perhaps this is the most unusual consequence of the denudation process. That is, the remains have a natural form that is near to pyramidal. This is not at all a one-of-a-kind occurrence. Rather, it is something that can be discovered in many places all over the globe. This is a result of the mineralogically varied makeup of the rock. Throughout the process of weathering, several rocks take on distinctive forms of their own. It might be an intrusion of basalt or granite, both of which are able to keep their chiseled shapes because the processes of weathering are slowed down by lower temperatures. It is well known that the Nazis of the Third Reich had a strong fascination with the continent of Antarctica. In addition, one of the urban legends claims that in the late 1930s they constructed their bases there. They claim that they were searching for something that had been abandoned there, either by extraterrestrials or by an ancient society that had reached a high level of technological advancement. Perhaps even Atlantis, and it seems as if they were concealing flying saucers inside the mines. If, on the other hand, the pyramids were created by humans, then this would call for a substantial re-evaluation of how we now understand the history of the early Earth. Before mankind existed, Antarctica was a verdant continent many tens of millions of years ago. At that time, there were no people. Therefore, humans who belonged to a previously undiscovered ancient species or representatives of an alien intelligence might have been responsible for the construction of such massive buildings. A documentary that supports the Antarctic Pyramid theory and is named The Pyramid of Antarctica Conspiracy has been making the rounds on YouTube recently. The film, which was produced sometime in 2017 and promoted the idea that pyramids had been unearthed in Antarctica, was dated to around that year. On the other hand, following closer inspection, the video seemed to be a rehash of outdated material taken from the first article published on the subject, with a few specifics taken from legitimate research. It asserted that a group of scientists from all across the world were responsible for discovering the pyramids. In this instance, the program said that the find was made in 2016, and that they discovered signs of a forgotten civilization. So there you have it, the mysterious pyramids of Antarctica. While we may not have all the answers, one thing is for sure, the Russians are onto something. Who knows what secrets these ancient structures hold? For now, we can only speculate, but one thing is certain, the truth is out there. Thanks for watching.